Today, my friends, is one for the history books. For today, on August 22nd, 2019, they have added bees! So what are these bees all about? Well, as we can see from the header image to this blog post, they seem to spawn in flower forests, and they have their little hives on their nest. They seem to be flying around the hive. Okay, Minecraft Snapshot 19W38A. There's a large bug in this Java edition 1.15 Snapshot. What happens when our dev teams spend the summer eating nothing but honey? We get inspired to add a new mob, the flappy fuzzball that is the bee. We also got very sick. A balanced diet is important, kids. New changes: added bees, added bee nests and hives, added the honeycomb, added some dispenser functionality. Minecraft Java Edition now requires OpenGL 2.0. New function for loot tables called copy state, which I will not be covering because I don't know how commands work in this game. Fixed bugs, and it seems like they added a new one. Okay, the bee. We're buzzing with excitement. Can someone tell Corey to stop making bee puns now? Oh, please never stop, Corey. Okay, bees are cute, funny, neutral mobs. Don't hurt them. They don't want to hurt you. If a bee does sting you, it will leave its stinger in you and eventually die. Oh, dropping nothing. Oh. Bees love pretty flowers and spend their lives gathering pollen from them. After gathering pollen, bees fly back to their home nest. Bees help you by growing crops while carrying pollen back to the nest. Now, this is really interesting. This can speed up farming by a lot. Bees can breed using flowers. Bees like sharing the location of their favorite flower with other bees. Oh, that's so cool. I feel like that AI can be utilized for something redstone related. If a bee can't find nectar, after a while would return home for a bit. If a bee doesn't have a home nest, it will wander around until it finds one it can use. Bees don't like the rain and they sleep at night. They will go back to the nest in these cases. So about bee nests and bee hives. In real life, bees dance in their nests to show other bees where flowers are. Bee nests spawn naturally in flower forests, plains, and sunflower plain biomes. So anywhere where there is flowers, except for the plains, in abundance, they will spawn. When a bee visits this block and completes its journey undisturbed, the level of honey increases. Maximum of 5 levels of honey in the beehive. Level 5 is quite sticky. We'll see what that is in a minute when we go into Minecraft and test this all out. Bees use nests and hives to share flower locations to other bees, so they can't do this if they're out of the nest, apparently. Sometimes bees that already know about a flower will choose not to use this information. Beehives are crafted by players using honeycomb and wood planks. Use a silk touch tool to get the block with the bee stored inside. Bee nests will be destroyed unless you use silk touch, so don't break them unless you have a silk touch. Use shears when at full honey to get honeycomb. Use a bottle when at full honey to get a honey bottle. Campfire smoke calms bees. Place one underneath the nest/hive to keep them in chill mode. Oh, this is actually something from real life. In real life, if you smoke bees, they won't attack you. Redstone friendly. Huh. Okay. Bees like bee nests and beehives the same amount. They don't play favorites. Added the honey bottle. Honey bottle. Organic, gluten-free, delicious, locally farmed honey. Use an empty glass bottle in a hive or a nest that's full of honey to to get a bottle of honey. Drink it. Profit. Oh yeah, also craft it into sugar. Ooh, a new source of sugar. Added honeycomb. Honeycomb, disclaimer, cannot be used to comb your hair. Well, there goes my plans for the evening. Shear a full honey hive, so only at 5 honey levels, or nest to obtain. Craft with wooden planks to create a beehive. Dispensers can now fill bottles with water and honey. Okay. Dispensers can now shear honeycombs from bee nests and hives. Okay, so here I have found a naturally spawned bee nest and a naturally spawned bee. If you look at her real closely, you can see that she is pollinating these flowers. How adorable. Look at their little face. There's also baby bees. Boop, boop, boop. Look how tiny they are. And if we watch for a little bit, we may be able to see her getting some pollen on her. So let's wait to see that. Oh, the babies follow the adult bee. How cute. Maybe if I place some more flowers down, she will pollinate them. Let's see. Did she do it? No. I'll cut to when she finally pollinates one. She's done it! She's pollinated it! Oh, look at her! She's so cute! Oh, and it makes little particle effects as well. Is she heading back to the hive? Let's see. Maybe she's having a little bit of trouble finding her way around. Yup, she just popped in the hive. Oh, the babies have pollen too. And you heard that sound? That was the sound of her popping back into the hive. As soon as this gets up to 5 pollen level, I'm going to be able to shear it and get honey out of it. So I'll cut to that point when it gets there. Ma'am, are you... Oh. Okay. Oh no! Oh no, baby! Okay, so the honey hive just got to full honey, and as you can see, it is literally dripping. It is dripping from the hive. There. So if I get some shears, I should be able to get a honeycomb out of this. Oh, they're angry. Okay. Didn't realize that was a feature. So apparently, you're gonna want a campfire under this when you shear it, or they will come attack you. Okay, now I want to gauge the bees' reactions if I use a glass bottle. I've already sheared these and I saw they got angry. Now, where are the bees? Let's see if I use a glass bottle on their hive. Will they get angry? Yes, they will. They definitely will. They do about 1 heart of damage, it seems. Oh, this man, this wonderful lady seems to have a hard time attacking me, but as you can see, her eyes are red. So she's definitely kind of mad at me. But she seems not to be too concerned. Are these ones over here mad at me? No, they don't seem to be. Okay, so now they shouldn't get mad at me if I shear this. They're not angry. Oh, and I got like 3. That's cool. You can get, I think, 1 to 3 honey from shearing it. So I've given these bee boxes plenty of time to produce honey, but it seems like they're just not producing honey, even though I've seen at least 5 pollinated bees go into there. It has not produced any honey yet. So maybe that is a feature to be added, or a bug. You can breed bees with flowers. So if I get 2 bees here, oh, they follow me. How cute. Bap and a bap. Let's see the magic happen. Baby! Oh, so cute. Now, let's see if there's any flowers bees won't follow me with. Oh, they sit too. Okay, they'll follow me with the dandelion, poppy, blue orchid, azure bluette. Let me just... they'll follow me with all the tulip types, it seems. They'll follow me with the oxeye daisy, with the cornflower, with the lily of the valley, They will follow me with the wither rose as well, but are they hurt by it? Yes, they are definitely hurt by it. They are attracted to it, but they are hurt by it, seemingly. Let's see if they pollinate it. They do! They do try to pollinate it! Okay. Now here's an interesting question. Will they breed with the wither rose? Yes, and it does not harm them, it seems. As I'm waiting, I'm going to see if the parrot mimics any of the bee sounds. So I'm waiting for the honey to happen. Let's see. So I've waited some time, and it seems like parrots do not currently mimic the noises that bees make, unfortunately. I should also mention that I've had several adult bees here, and after they go into the bee box, they don't come out for a good while. So they stay in there after they pollinate, at least for a little bit. This also applies if it's raining. And now I'm testing how this whole pollination thing works. So let's see if it actually grows any of the crops. Maybe? I think they are growing where the bee is going. Or maybe they're just growing naturally. I can't quite tell yet, so I'm going to do a bit more testing. It definitely happened! Look! Oh my gosh, they do actually grow crops. So it really does help to have beehives and flowers near your crops to speed up their growth. Okay, since this got trashed by slimes, I put fences around it, but it seems like the bees can't figure out how to get over fences. So be warned, don't put a fenced area. They don't know how to get over that. Okay, the last thing I want to test is all the things that can happen when you break the nest and how to break the nest. Okay, so pick and punching are the same for both of these. This one breaks pretty quickly, but I've heard the fastest way is with an axe. Oh yeah, that's definitely faster. So what happens when I break one of these? The bees pop out and they're angry and they're diving at me. They're not. Oh, they're trying to sting me. They're not succeeding very much. They turn over and they try to sting me. They're not doing it, but they're trying. So supposedly, they're supposed to sting you and die when they sting you and poison you. But that isn't happening. Is it because I have peaceful mode on? Hold on. Options. Easy. Will they attack me now? Guys? They probably died because I turned it to easy and they were stinging me. Let's try this hive. Oh yeah, that was the problem. Yeah, they're definitely... Did they lose their stinger? Yeah, they lose their stingers once they sting, it seems. Yeah, but they don't do that in peaceful mode. Oh, that's interesting. And then they should die, I think, a little bit after that. I'm not sure, but it seems this little girl who's lost her stinger seems to be peaceful now. And they only seem aggressive when they still have their stingers. What if I break one which has the campfire smoke? They still get mad. They're supposed to be poisonous, though. Let's see. Do they go back into the hive while angry? Oh, it did die. Aw, that's sad. Oh, that one's still angry. Yep, they definitely do die, and I don't think it's because of the rain. Yeah, so if I go weather, clear. I think they definitely are dying when their stinger is kaput. Okay, so the final thing I want to test is how much hunger does this heal? So, the honey bottle actually has its own custom drinking sound. all 3 of them. I'm gonna see if it's just 3 or maybe it's even more. Let's see how much hunger this actually fills. Okay, so definitely fills 3. How about the honeycomb, which can stack up to 64 apparently? Oh, I can't eat these. Great. But I can turn them into sugar, I thought. Huh. I'll be right back. If you can craft sugar with honeycombs, I don't know how. I can't figure it out. But anyway, I've learned a lot about bees today, and I have had a lot of fun recording this. If you would like to see more of stuff like this, please comment and let me know, or give the video a like to show your support. I'd be very grateful if you could share this video, as it is my first Minecraft video and my second video on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. This was TV the TV. Goodbye.